I'm Rebecca from the Middleton Public Lands Recreation and Forestry Department, and this is another 5-minute video that you can do, and hopefully you are participating in the Be Active Wisconsin Community Fitness Challenge, and if you put some of these short videos together, you should be able to come up with quite a few minutes if you're looking for something to do throughout the day. And the nice part about these 5-minute videos is we'll walk you through what the exercises are. You find your favorite song, 5 minutes, or maybe you put a couple of shorter ones together, and then you just do these movements over the course of those 5 minutes. 5 minutes a few times a day really can add up to some active minutes. So today, what I bring you in this 5-minute video is a little bit of a lower body challenge, but something that's meant to get your heart rate up. So we're gonna do 10 of each of these exercises, and then you just continue going through the list until your 5-minute song is up. So let's walk through what those exercises are. We're gonna start with speed skaters. So speed skater is basically that step over side to side. You're moving. You can make it more gentle just by stepping, or a little harder if you're reaching down towards your foot. Speed skaters. Cross-country ski. So when you think about that cross-country ski, you're moving your feet forward and back. So take your arms with you, forward and back. You can also tap forward and back if maybe you're not really jumping today, and you just kind of move your arms along with it. Next one, lunge and twist. So I'm gonna take my right foot, step forward into my lunge. So I sink down and I think about twisting towards this front knee and then pushing back. Stepping forward is always harder than stepping back. So if it's easier, step back with the right foot, twist towards the knee that's in front, step together. So lunge, twist. Take your time, make sure you set up the lunge. Tuck jumps, which I know is everyone's favorite, especially if you love to jump. So what we're gonna think about, more gentle variation might just be kind of slapping your knee, bringing it up. Might be just kind of jumping, getting yourself off the floor. Or it might be really bringing those knees up. Knees up, that's a tuck jump. Any one of those are gonna work. Lunge and twist on the other side. So remember we talked about you can step forward, sink into the lunge, turn towards the leg, or think about stepping backwards, and then you always turn towards the knee that's in front and come together. Jacks. So, could be any variation of a jumping jack. This works as a jumping jack. This works as a jumping jack. Just kind of stepping out little by little. Any form of a jumping jack. So feet go out, feet come together. That's a jumping jack. Side lunge. This one's a little bit harder. So we're gonna take my foot, step out, come together. So I'm gonna stay on one side and come together. So I'm thinking about coming down, pushing off. Total body extension. Sometimes people know this as a squat jump if you want to leave the ground. So I'm going to sit and reach. Go all the way up to my tiptoes. If I want to leave the ground, I can make it more of a squat jump. Then I'm going to the other side. Left and together. And together. And then we finish with some squats. So make sure feet heading forward, sitting down into that squat. Now I know some of us can kind of take it out a little bit wider, sink a little lower. Knees and toes should always point in the same direction. So those are basically the exercises we would do, 10 of each. So again, you pick your favorite song, you just keep going through until your favorite song is over. 10 of each exercise. So, quick reminder, we'll go through it. Ready, set, 10 speed skaters. So how you're gonna count this is up to you. Just be consistent when you go through. 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I go right into my cross-country ski. Again, count it however you need to. Move those arms. 9, 10, lunge and twist. So I'm gonna step back, twist, step together. So this one takes you a little bit longer to get into that position. So all you're doing is that you're keeping going through. Are you counting? That's the hard part. And then I forgot the twist, right? So you could just do a lunge too. I think this is 9, 10. So what are you gonna do? Maybe it's just little jumps, get off the floor. 3, 4, maybe you kick yourself in the butt. Maybe you come all the way up, or maybe you knee slap. All right, you get to 10 however you need to. Then we're gonna go ahead, lunge the other way. And you don't have to go fast, team. It's more important that you have good form. Take your time, sink into it, twist. Are you counting? Is this 8, 9, 10, jacks. So however you're gonna do it, 8, 9, 10. Side lunge, so I'm stepping out, coming together. 2. This one's hard for me. Send your hips back. 9, 10. So total body extension, sit, reach. 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. And then I step out the other direction. So just make sure when you're doing it, you got enough space. Go outside, enjoy the nice weather if you can. I think this is 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one, squats. So however you're gonna do it, sit. As you come up, a little squeeze of the glutes. As you go down, really trying to track those knees so they continue to move straight forward. 8, 9, 10. That's it. You just keep going until you get through your favorite song. Now, don't forget, always good to warm up. Always good to stretch if you're going to do lots of these rather than just jumping in, or maybe just move around so that you are up and moving, and then start it with your favorite song. So 5-minute workouts, put them together throughout the day, get those active minutes in. Good luck, have fun.